Hello, welcome to another post-commentary video. Um, the mission that I'm going to be doing to here is just a regular normal mode daily stratagem with the heavy, and he's going to be using the heavy plasma incinerator, not the heroic version. I wanted to be able to get big charged shots to do big damage, and since he's a dark angel, I took a plasma pistol as well. Make him a little bit more, I guess, lower accurate, and yeah, if you look at the ballistic engine weekly here, even the normal and the hard mode, range damage is greatly reduced while melee damage is increased. Since I kind of have my heart set on using the heavy for this video, I didn't want to jump into those missions where melee was pretty much mandatory, like a melee class. So two classes that I could see really shining right there for sure are the bulwark and the assault. And then the other two classes that I think would fit really well would be the vanguard and the tactical. Now, the Tech Marine, I'm not sure how he would play out, but for sure the sniper and the heavy, they seem to be the most ranged weapon focused classes in the game. And since you're going to be using the heavy, I didn't want to take myself into a weekly stratagem where I'm at a huge disadvantage. So here I am already in the middle of the stage. So these teammates have crossed the desert portion already, and also the opening act of the stage here. So I'm kind of happy about that. I believe where I jump in here, the next area is to the melta bombs, and the first couple of dugout holes that the boss digs out, that Trigon digs out. And so one of the reasons I was kind of not hell-bent, but stuck on using the heavy with the heavy plasma incinerator is because I'm taking inspiration from my soon-to-be Dreadnought here. Now, I kind of teased him in a previous video that I had a new project already on the books, and that is this guy. It's a Redemptor Dreadnought, and I will be building him with his heavy, I don't know, super heavy plasma gun that comes with the Dreadnought. Now at the Games Workshop store, there was two Dreadnoughts, I guess current Dreadnoughts, and one of them was more melee focused, at least that was what it was explained to me, and the other one was more ranged focused, and that's the one I went with. So another thing I was looking at was the art inside the Dark Angels Codex to get inspiration, and there was two Dreadnoughts being showcased in the images, and one of them had some kind of like autocannon, double barrel autocannon, and that was not included with this kit. And the other one did have the heavy plasma weapon that goes on a Dreadnought. And going through the booklet, I did find an image of a Dark Angel Redemptor Dreadnought that kind of fits that profile. And so this is where my inspiration is coming from. This is what I'm going to try and build into my army, inspired from the Dark Angels Codex itself. So I'm not using the heroic version of this weapon, as I said before. The heroic version is a rapid fire specialty where you can aim down sights and spam the shots really fast. The one I'm using right here is a full charge, and the reason I did that is because I feel like big charges, big damage, big Dreadnought. So that's what kind of running through my head when I'm doing this. And this mission real well. You're gonna see in the gameplay that these normal modes now they're not really making me break a sweat. I do get some hiccups here and there in other previous videos, but I am working on the hard modes, and I already have footage captured of that. Can't wait to upload that tomorrow. It took me a few attempts, and on my first attempt of that video, the hard mode video of the weekly stratagem, I didn't hit the record button, and that was my first successful attempt. And so I wanted to get that video footage again, so I had to redo that whole mission. So that was an all-day process for me, and glad I got that captured for you guys. So tomorrow when I upload, that will be the game footage. But as of right now, I just wanted to update you guys, whoever's watching, with the Dreadnought, the work in progress. So I hope you enjoyed those images, and kind of seeing where my head's at when it comes to the weapon choice that I made. For now, I'll just let the rest of this normal mode video play out. Hope you stick around to the end, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.
Shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power cell. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company. Tactical pivot. Locate generator power.
I beseech you, Galil. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Grox. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might grows, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astarte shall die here. Alone. In the dark. Light and darkness. How easily flesh parts deceive their perception.
Disrupt her attempts to connect with our facilities network. Matrium will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles.
Initiate command console blockade.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not.
I am within the field.
Have already fallen.
Area compromised by traitor troops. Terminal connection offline. Console is secure.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes. These tender thoughts of Astarte's flesh have accomplished nothing, Gallia. My machinations are already achieving my designs. Our fool's pests. Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter. I hold the technical freedom, resisting the urge to smash it. Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
Enemy eliminated. Preparing disciplinary report. For the Emperor! Arrived at access point. Atmospheric conditions deteriorating.
We will be praying particulate from our ceramite for weeks.
damage to your displays.
Objective updated. Terminate triangle.
Mounted charges released. Detective eye also available.
War gear acquired. Melter bomb position. Heavy melter bomb.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is